Well, I've just
Not
found
again. Normally, yes, but Lapras has water moves, which makes fire weak to her.
found the evolved form of Joltik.
Yeah, they're just cruising around.
Oh, that's obviously somewhere to go back to later then.
Oh shit, Hawk, wake up! God damn it.
You're not an idiot, Z.
You're not an idiot, Z. You just obviously type the typing's hard, especially for a Pokemon like Lapras, which is obviously ice, which is weak to fire, but then she's got a second type, which is water, which makes her strong to fire. So she's both weak and strong, which neutralizes her, and it's very I should be able to finish her off with this. I have pretty Pokemon too, fuck you.
My Pokemon are pretty. Tell me that pretty.
Tell me Rapidash is pretty. There we go.
The water gym puzzle was a pain in the ass for you. It took me a little bit.
Doesn't help you colorblind. Come on, whoa. Give me my money. Give me a badge.
Oh, I'm seeing them Gallifon Persians in the background.
The Viking Pokemon. Yeah, I beat her. 2 more.
I'd hate to drop that thing and all your badges just go everywhere.
Yeah, I am. So apparently her son, Melanie's son, is one of the challengers, so that keep a lookout for him. No, you don't reckon Bede is her son, do you? No, wait, no, it can't be. Oh. I see you guys have been doing things. And I like calling him Bede.
I also like one of the things I've really done with the whole like leveling of Pokemon for the gym badges in this one, where like when you get a Pokemon by trade and it'll obey you up to a certain level, it's always like just enough to do the next gym. It's not just like did it in big chunks.
It's an unbelievable broken Pokemon. Oh, looks like I'm going to dinner with the professor.
That's them setting up more raid battles.
Yeah, no, I keep seeing it.
Oh,
let me join!
Joe was like, I'm in.
I'm trying to get him. Hey, I made it. Hi-ho! I don't know if he's in here, but hi-ho! Hope we'll be like, for fuck's sake, Joe, get out. You need to bring in Poltergeist.
Yeah. Giant teapot.
Seeing as I'm doing a raid battle, bring a level 65.
Nope, go away, you freaky looking thing.
You have no choice, love me. Oh, the man who's chasing you like you will love me.
I'm just like, ring a ring around the Joltik.
Are you gonna come in for the raid quit? Forgot to.
No.
God damn it.
I think I
Oh,
want to
can you
get.
catch me one of those?
I was going to say, I think I want to get this. I think. Exclusive,
That's
right?
exclusive to you. I'm just going to get you the vulture, but to be honest, I have one. I might just chuck you the one I've got because I don't really like it.
Look at my history to bring it to this again.
Yeah. You got Rufflet, I got the Volibee. Oh, it's this thing. Indeedy. Indeedy. His name is Indeedy.
There we go. IGN differences. Let it all load in. Do I kick it out? No.
With the Mega.
Ultra. Yes, because you've got, like, say, you've got the hawk thing with the bird that's still in an egg.
Yeah, Volibee. I don't like it. I like Rufflet.
Your Rufflet caught for you.
Okay.
Also, if you... Oh, didn't realize that. You get Krogan, I get Scrafty. I feel like there's more on this list than there was yesterday.
It's evolved.
Apparently that penguin Pokemon's one of them. Yeah, I feel like this list has gotten bigger.
Maybe.
So... Oh, I feel like I've seen that. Swirl it, you get Spritz it. Oh! That was good to know. Yeah, Lotad you traded me. That was an exclusive.
Oh, what, Lotad is exclusive?
Yeah, where I get C-Dot, and I already have a Nuzleaf, so I can give you a Nuzleaf as well. I probably have a few Pokemon for you.
Yeah.
Into my box. Let me sort my box out real quick for these Pokemon that are now on this list. So... So, this is exclusive. Go to boxing. I wouldn't be surprised if we found Vulpix and Growlithe on this list.
But I got both of them.
Yeah, but then you get one of them off me.
Well, yeah. I got Growlithe off you, but then later on in the Wild Zone I found like 30 of them. Just wandered around together. So they are in the Wild Zone. Oh.
So far, I have like 4 exclusives.
I need to go around collecting the ones for you. I need
See, some of these
list.
I've collected without even realizing. Some of them I know I've seen, and I've just went like, nah. I mean, some of these are stupid though. Like, for example, for exclusivity, there's a fish Pokemon. I get blue stripes, you get red stripes.
Okay.
But like, and there's another one. I get the male, you get the female.
Oh, okay.
It's still the same Pokemon though.
Yeah. Oh, you bitch.
You already know how to shiny hunt this game? I haven't looked that up yet. Purely because if I wanted the shiny hunt, I'd probably I'd want to go for Dex completion to get the shiny charm. Which increases your odds of getting a shiny.
Yeah, that's my goal. It's the shiny charm.
I recommend it. Oh yeah, because without it, you're saying, yeah, I've got 4 Pokemon waiting for you, basically.
Oh god, okay. I better do some farming then.
Like I say, some of these on this list I'm pretty sure I've seen before. So, I mean, to be fair, one of the ones I'm missing is an Ice type, so I should be coming up to that pretty soon.
Yeah.
The other ones on this list I've just never seen yet. So, from what I'm aware of, I mean, I'm going to double check my Pokedex.
Okay, so we're gonna have dinner with... Oh, he's here too. Got that gem badge yet? Fuck you.
Probably I've seen a Seedot somewhere. Okay, though. I've got Nuzleaf, which is the default form. Nuzleaf. So, here's a question. I have seen a Growlithe. I look for habitat that tell these little markings.
Yeah, there they are. Yeah, they're in the wild zone.
Oh. Okay, there's a good chance when I say I've seen a Pokemon, I've seen it and purposely avoided it. Which doesn't help in this game, to be honest. That one. That's one of my exclusives.
Oh, I got that. I got that as a raid fight.
Oh, you got it as a raid fight?
Yeah.
That's what you get instead.
Oh, God, they're fucking everywhere.
That's what you get in Shield, since I get that.
We both get some derpy looking thing.
I get Scrafty. And you get Progunk.
I've seen tons of Krogunks. I'll do that later.
You get this dude, where I get the blue one.
I haven't seen the red one yet.
I found it. Where did I find my blue guy? When you came out the second mine, just before you did the fire gym. I need to find one of them. They're exclusive.
What's my one?
Your exclusive version apparently is the thing I got from the raid the other day. That Solace thing.
Oh yeah, Solosis. We got the
they're in the
evolution
wild
of
to me,
Solosis.
so I'm gonna have to go to the wild at some point. Hey, Helgrim. Complete the Pokedex and you get a shiny charm for faster shiny. Yeah. I've probably battled a few times and just complete. Nope. Yeah. There you go. This is what this is what you get over the since I get the Goth thing. Get this whole evolutional chain. Marwal. Who was it got Marwal? Was it you, me, or you? That was on this list. I got Marwal. Where the flip do I?
Pop, really? I literally just fought you like a little while ago. Oh, you got double back. Brilliant.
Marwal once again in the wild.
I think a lot of the exclusives are going to be wild caught.
Oh yeah, probably. So you've got Sableye over a citizen. I've got Marwal.
Yeah.
And then there's this thing. Find it.
I keep bumping into those, and I can't for the life of me fucking catch them. They just keep slithering just out of my grasp.
Well, you get the female, where I get the male. It's the same Pokemon, as far as I'm aware of.
Well, I keep seeing that one.
I was saying the male has you can get like the tufts on his head. They're up. On the female, they're down.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure which one I have then.
You get the female.
Oh, I keep getting them. So literally the only difference is the tuft. It's great.
Yeah. So there's a few exclusives I have seen but not caught yet.
There's another Rufflet there. You could get that one for yourself.
Nope. I can come back for that later.
That is true. What the fuck? That's a bug. I have the urge to burn the bug.
Burn the bug! Burn the bug!
Burn the bug! Burn the bug! I'm so mean.
Burn the plant! Burn the plant!
Burn the plant! Burn the plant! Uh-oh, okay. Snorlax. What happened?
Fighting type moves.
Yep, double kick.
That'd have been really useful against the Lapras.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Please don't put your fat body on. Oh, no.
Didn't use body slap.
It sat on me. Why must you sit on me? How are you honestly feeling? 'Cause obviously a load of people have like given this game a bad rep. What do you feel about it?
Honestly, like,
not honest opinion.
Like, in my honest opinion, from what I've played, like,
Yeah.
from what I've played, I've really liked what I have played. I've enjoyed, like, the overall look of it. It's nice to actually playing a Pokemon game on, like, telly and everything, not just in my hands. Like, overall, it's felt really good. Knowing what I know to come later in the game looks like for, like, how I used to play Pokemon games and how easy that's going to be. It upsets me a little bit. Like, for example, breeding a competitive team, for example, is like, because obviously they announced all this stuff ahead of time, and my feelings on that has always kind of been along the lines of, well,
that Ruffler's fucking waiting for you, bro.
Check out glowing Pokemon dens in the wild areas of Starkey Watts. If you climb up all the way up here, you're likely resort to investigate every nook and cranny, so keep curiosity high, search the last den in the wild area too. Great. Yeah. Like, the thing that's bugs me with competitive breeding now is, like, they've made it super easy. Like, there's a candy to change the nature. There's, like, you basically, all you gotta do is
perfect it.
Yeah, like, you basically, like, they've put everything in this game so you can just get yourself perfect IVs, perfect EVs, and off, like, perfect nature and off you go type thing. And I understand making it easier, but there was this sense of accomplishment, like, when you made your team. Like, when you finally got your team together from breeding, like, consciously, the amount of eggs you go through to eventually get to your team. So when you finally assembled it in the end, it was like you were so proud of what you've done.
Yeah.
And, like, that, I feel like that's been taken away. Obviously, I can't fully say it has been, because obviously I've not made a team for competitive yet. But it's how I feel like it's going to be like. Like, I'm just going to just go, right, so I want this, 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 and this, breed all level 1 versions, perfect them all up, off I go. And it's not going to have the same accomplishment, I feel. But that to the side, like, competitiveness to the side, like, I'm enjoying the game for what it is. And I'm just having a good time playing a Pokemon game again.
Wait, no, let me come to the wild world with you. No, I want to go to the world.
Smart strike. Okay.
Okay.
How are you feeling with it?
As someone who has played one of every generation of Pokemon,
the only ones I've missed is Black and White 2, Sun and Moon, and Ultra Sun and Moon.
I didn't have... Okay, so maybe not every... I didn't have Black and White 2, but I played Black and White, and I didn't bother with Ultra Sun and Moon because I didn't... I played Sun and Moon, and I don't know, I just felt there was something missing or not right. But I've played, like, as someone who's played every other generation, like, pretty much every generation, then I guess. Honestly, I really like it. I think the way they've done this game is really kind of like it's kind of like they've gone back, because like with Sun and Moon, obviously they did it differently. They did, like, instead of gyms, it was the islands and stuff.
Yeah.
And I didn't.
To be honest, when I heard about that's the thing that put me off Sun and Moon was there was no gyms. There was gonna be island challenges, and that's what put me off buying that game.
Like, I wasn't against the idea, it just didn't feel right. And then, I won't lie, I never actually completed it because I just didn't enjoy it as much. But with this one...
Yeah, that's the biggest thing, Lee. That's the biggest thing
yeah,
I
like the fact that they've kind of taken what people have wanted. Like, you know, the fact that people wanted to play with friends. And it's something that we've been asked as Pokemon players. Pokemon players have been asking for years. We want to play with our friends. Mate, can we have it? I just found an Octillery.
Ooh.
Tentacle friend.
Like, the ability to play with friends has been amazing. I mean, my ultimate dream Pokemon game, which is the type of thing I would love to see, and I understand some generations and maybe something about for this.
I'd like an MMO style where we could all run around together.
Well, not that kind of style maybe, but like the ultimate game in my head is like a Pokemon game where we go to multiple regions. Like, I don't mean the sense of what we had in Johto, where we kind of went to Kanto, and I say kind of because it wasn't like a full-on adventure.
Yeah, we like got on the train and went. Bup, bup, bup.
We went to Kanto, quickly just went, skimmed through all the gyms, went back to League, did it, off you went. What I would love to see, like you say, well, we go on a proper adventure and every one in a single game. Now, that is a lot to ask. Don't get me wrong, I understand that's a lot to ask. But I feel the Switch is capable of it. Even if we went into, like, say, if it was back in the kind of old retro-y format of the DS, like, it doesn't have to be fancy graphics like this. I mean, the fact if they announced, hey, we're going to bring a Pokemon game where you can go through, how many different generations we got now? 7, 8?
8.
Yeah, if you can go through every region of all 8 generations, or even if they want to do a cut-off point that said, hey, we'll give you the first 5, because we can't do all 8 or something, right? The fact you could go through them all would be amazing. And one of the things one of the things that would be really cool when you start the game up, like, it gives you an option of basically how difficult you want the game. And you could pick up one or two options. You could pick option A, where you say keep Pokemon, and so you keep your Pokemon for the entire adventure, but the XP is like kind of like scaled for the adventure in a sense. Or you could go for option B, where you do fresh start for every region, kind of like Ash does in the anime.
So I'd like to do something like that.
Yeah, so every time you go into a new region, you pick your starter, and off you go again. And it feels like a normal Pokemon game, but you're doing multiple of them in the same game. And at the end of the whole adventure, you can have all your team again. Like, you can have anyone anywhere. Like, that would be my ultimate dream Pokemon game, that. Like I say, from what I've played this game, it's been overall fun, enjoyable. The raid battles and everything have been pretty cool. I
really like the raid battles. When we can actually get all of us together on one.
Yeah, like little details, like how every trainer uses different type of balls.
I do like that.
As well as the scale of the actual gym sizes type thing. Like, it's actual, like, he is a Pokemon battle stage. Like, that, like, I like that. Like, there's so many little things in this game that I like, and add so much more to it. It kind of counterbalances all the stuff that I dislike about it, in a sense, you know what I mean? Like, say, the whole competitive breeding and shit like that, and there's no national decks. I mean, at the end of the day, if I didn't like it, I would have still played it.
You wouldn't play it, yeah. I think that's the most important thing. The fact that you're still playing it shows that the game is holding its, like, not holding its weight per se, but it's like, it's keeping your interest, and there's enough to do on it that's holding your interest.
Well, I've just got another exclusive for you.
Hey! Thank you. Just going through, are you?
Alright, well, I seen the Soul Rock, and I'm pretty sure it's exclusive.
It is, because I got the moon. I've got the little moon. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a load of Pokemon hunting off stream and get you all your exclusives. I'm still looking for Gumi.
It'll probably come later, because I mean, I'm still waiting for a few high level ones of mine.
Oh.
So for example, Jam Game Mango is what I get over your Gumi, and then there's also the Diego that evolves in Hydreigon where you get Larvitar.
I want Hydreigon. I had a Hydreigon on one of my games, and that thing just sliced through the Pokemon League on its own. It was amazing. And I was first in the water. Is she actually quite hard?
Bag. Let's use some items.
But I think all in all, as far as a Pokemon game goes, this one is living up to the standard Pokemon, not rules. I don't like the term rules, but like the basic frame of a Pokemon game.
Yeah, I mean, when it came to the whole national dex thing, like, don't get me wrong.
I know a lot of people were upset about the national dex. I get it. Like at the end of the day, we still haven't had a game where every single Pokemon can be in it.
Well, we have, but they have obviously have to be traded up and stuff. I mean, the thing that annoyed me more about the national dex, it could always be updated. Yes, it could. And the thing that annoyed me more about the national dex wasn't the fact that the national dex is not in the game. Like, that wasn't my biggest annoyment with it. Like, so I can understand completely we're getting far too many Pokemon. You gotta think.
You are not
if we're like over 900 now, so when the next Pokemon game comes out, we'll be over 1,000. Like, I understand why there's no national dex. Like, it's starting to get ridiculous to the amount of Pokemon there is and having to constantly keep updating them all and stuff. Because bear in mind, because like I say, I completely understand. If they spent that time updating all the Pokemon for the national dex, then we wouldn't have like a game like this good in a sense. My annoyment with it was their announcement about the blue, you know what I mean? It was like, here's Pokemon Sword and Shield. Everyone get hype. Everyone get hype. Multiple few trailers here and there. Everyone get hyped. Interview time, like good few months after Sword and Shield's announcement. By the way, there's no national dex. It was just like a bombshell on the community. That's where my annoyment came from it.
Yeah, I get that. Because a lot of people were obviously expecting what they were expecting to have, and then not getting it, and it is a blow to the community.
What the? A snake's got trapped in a donut.
I want that snake. I haven't found him yet. I tried to find the snake boy.
You look creepy. Yeah, like I say, I completely understand why there isn't. But, yeah. Like, the fact that there's no more national... They've said they don't plan to add the national dex to any future Pokemon games. Like, okay, I'm now expecting that for future Pokemon games, so I'm not going to be annoyed when they say there's no national dex. It's going to be a nice, pleasant surprise if they ever bring it back at that point. The only part that worries me about that type of announcement of no national dex in any future games is, what does that say for remakes?